everybody, I have another story for you, and it's one that you will know because we've read it before, but because it's one of our favourites in Ash class, I thought I'd read it again. It is called Barry the Fish with Fingers, and the author is Sue Hendra. She has written lots of books. She's written all of the Sue Potato books. She's written Norman the Snail with the Silly Shell. She wrote Nobot, the Robot with No Bottom. We love all of those, don't we? We're big Sue Hendra fans in Ash class. But today we're going to read Barry, the Fish with Fingers. And I really like the sparkles on the front cover. That's really nice. And on the back, it's got a blurb. It says, "Have you ever seen a fish with fingers?" No? Well, neither had the fish at the bottom of the ocean until they caught sight of Barry. This crazy deep sea caper is sure to be a hit with all kids. I think it's going to be. Let's start our crazy deep sea caper. Off we go. Barry, the fish with fingers. You can tell we love it because pages have been turned a lot. Barry, the fish with fingers. Puffy, the pufferfish, could blow the best bubbles. The other fish would come from miles around to see his bubble-blowing show. Big bubbles, small bubbles, round bubbles, square bubbles. They had never seen anything quite so amazing until they caught sight of Barry. Barry was no ordinary fish. Barry was a fish with fingers. Suddenly, everyone wanted to find out more about the amazing fish with fingers. "What can your fingers do, Barry?" they asked. Tell us. "Well," said Barry, "fingers mean finger painting, knitting, cutting, and finger puppets." Very fun. But best of all, fingers mean tickling. Tickling, goodness me, Barry. The fish had never had so much fun. "Come on, Puffy, join in." Oh, can you see Puffy? Puffy doesn't look like he wants to join in. I wonder why Puffy doesn't want to join in. But Puffy didn't want to join in. He was feeling sad. "Now nobody wants to see my bubble-blowing show," he sighed. "I hate Barry's fingers. They're stupid." Goodness me. I think he's feeling very cross. He would have to be to say those kind of words. So while Puffy sulked on his own, Barry and the other fish had a whale of a time, chasing each other through the sea caves and in and out of seashells through the seaweed. All of a sudden, Barry stopped dead in his tracks. He heard a loud splash and a rumbling noise. Then the sea got darker and a big shadow covered the ocean. "Oh no!" cried Barry. "Oh no!" cried the fish. A huge crate had fallen into the water and it was going to squash Puffy. "Quick, Barry, do something!" cried the fish. Oh no, it says this crate is full of musical instruments. Oh dear. No, poor Puffy. They can't let him get squashed. And that was when Barry did something truly amazing. He pointed. "Look out, Puffy!" Can't point without fingers, can you? There we go. And with a loud crash, the crate hit the seabed. Was it too late? Had poor Puffy been squashed? Phew! No, he hadn't. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. Oh, they've both got big smiles now. "Thank you, Barry," said Puffy. "You saved my life. I'm sorry for being a grumpy spoil sport. Can we play tickle chase?" But Barry had a better idea. Let's party! Take it away, Puffy, he cried. So Barry played the piano with his fingers, and Puffy blew the trumpet with his puff, and everyone had the best time ever. I love that story. That's another story about how sometimes we can end up feeling a bit grumpy or sad when actually we can make a choice about some of those things sometimes, can't we? Sometimes listening to other people and working as a team can be much more fun than being grumpy on our own. I hope you like that story. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Fish with fingers, as you like. Okay, I'll see you very soon for another story. Bye, everybody.